Good morning, St. Lucia. Wake up, everybody. Hope you're feeling good. This morning is back on and you tuned in. So, guess what? You haven't missed out yet. We have the lovely Louise Victor here with us, and I'm very thrilled to have her here because, it's like it's on the heels of so many big things happening for her. So, she is currently our Miss St. Lucia Universe. So, congratulations to you on that.
Thank you,
And
Sheila.
she's going off to school, and we expect that she's still gonna make us even more proud. So Louise, welcome to the show once again. How are you today, hon?
Thank you, Sheila. I'm really good.
Good stuff. And
A
I
bit
know it's
tired,
been
but
busy for
yeah,
you lately.
yes.
But let's start off with Miss Universe. You've been in pageantry for some time now. And I think when you think of pageantry here too, of course Miss Universe is a major deal. So
It's like the Olympics of pageants.
yeah, how do you feel? You're Miss St. Lucia Universe.
Yeah, I think by now it's settled in, but up until the night of the show, after I gave the response to my final interview question, after then, to me that it didn't matter what the judges score sheet said. I literally just cried because I was like, okay, Louise, you just gave this your all, and that was my victory. So if it was that I had ended up first runner up, I would have still been content knowing that I delivered. And but then it actually sets in and everybody starts tagging you, especially on the international sites on social media. People from Indonesia, from
Yes.
Malaysia, the Asians who are pageant obsessed. When they start tagging you and you see your photos surfacing all over, then the reality hits you that
Yes.
you are Miss Universe St. Lucia.
And of course, I mean, with this as well, because like I said, you have experience in pageantry. I mean, moving forward, because of course you're going to be going to school, which
Right.
means you're still going to be prepping
Mm-hmm.
for Miss Universe. I mean, that's just amazing. I don't know if I would be able to balance that, but we know that you're used to juggling so many things already. I mean, that's just amazing, I swear. And moving forward to school in the UK, what are you going to be pursuing with your studies?
Well, I will actually be pursuing my master's in international public relations and global communications management.
A mouthful.
Yes. So I will actually be moving to Wales. I will be attending Cardiff University, and all of this is through the Chevening Secretariat. Chevening is a world-class scholarship program which thrives on investing and empowering future global leaders. That is the first line you see. Chevening is about future global leaders.
But for you, one thing I can say, even with the achievements, it hasn't changed who you are, because the Louise that I've met when we were doing things earlier in this show is still the Louise I know. Not that you haven't grown,
Right.
but you are still approachable, personable, and I think that's something that's really important, especially with persons making such major moves too. And for you, how do you, seem to just keep yourself grounded? You don't lose or stray away from the essence of who you are.
It's many things. I think it's one, how I was raised. My family, my dad especially, is everybody's person. He's approachable, he's friendly, and I'm a daddy's girl, so I grew up emulating that. And I always appreciated and understood the beauty and the power of humility. So having that direct example from my family members was, especially my parents, I think that definitely played a major role. Coming from Miku, seeing, the truth is sometimes I'm still viewed as a country girl. There are still certain remarks that come my way. But it wasn't a matter of, coming from X community. It was a matter of me belonging. So in no way does what people say make me feel inferior, or in no way by me achieving whatever I'm achieving makes me superior. At the end of the day, we all are human beings. We go to the same place. Our bodies go through the same processes.
Exactly.
So nobody's above anybody.
Yeah, and it's true. Sometimes I'm messaging her, and this is not a lie, and she's like, okay, well, I'm in Miku right now, I'm downstairs, so I know any chance you get, you've definitely not forgotten where you came from. There's no shame about it too, which there really shouldn't be. So that is truly authentic and you, and I love to see that too, because sometimes people grow and then you find they outgrow where they came from and whatnot. But yeah, she will send me that message back, and I'm like, okay, no, this is family time, so I know, okay, we can chat, especially if it's work wise. We'll do that later. So, and I realize you do make that balance and that separation
Definitely.
when you are having quality time, downtime or family time. You make that
Yes.
separation. Work will continue
Mhm.
at another time.
Yes.
So, Louise, it is amazing to have you back here as Miss St. Lucia Universe, and I want to wish you all the best as you prepare for this, and of course in your pursuit of your studies at Wales. And of course, I know our family at This Morning is rooting for you.
Thank
So
you.
we're gonna look out for November 26th again, of
That's
course,
right.
Miss Universe. So we will be following her journey. We are supporting, and you know, again, it's about positivity. It's about empowerment. We've been on the show together earlier, just talking about these things, and again, it's living examples. Life is not simple. We're not gonna not have the hiccups or roadblocks. 'Cause I'm sure she's had hers as the same way I've had mine, but it's how you overcome it, how you prepare for it, what you do during it that really counts. So, Louise, is there anything you want to leave St. Lucia with? Any message? Anything positive? Not sure of this early morning.
Um,
Let's
when we do bring back the crown to Saint Lucia, notice I'm saying we, not me. We, just I would like a huge celebration with nothing but avocado
Yum.
and a one pot with red beans, stew backs, ribs, plantain, and Tanya. Yeah.
Okay, so now she's making me very hungry this early morning, but I hope the right persons are listening. So when we come back home and we are celebrating that special request,
Yeah,
yeah?
I am too. Yeah.
All right. So make sure we have our fresh produce. We picking the best too, and we having that cookout. All right. Louise, thank you so much again for being here.
Thank you,
And
Sheila.
St. Lucia, make sure you support, make sure you follow, and of course, pursue your dreams and passions. Don't let anything stop you. Hey St. Lucia, good morning everybody. So as I promised, because we were following the journey here for the Teen Fashion Summer Camp, which is of course put on by LBM Design, so a special good morning to Lynn Bristol. So today is an amazing day, a very special day. Of course I have Ariel here and Tara, so I know it's two familiar faces that you remember from our family. And today they're going to be receiving their awards, and not only that, but they're putting on their 3D fashion show. So this was the most exciting part, what we've been waiting for. So first of all, Ariel, the day is here and now you can showcase your work. So how are you feeling? Because you've brought your pieces to life and you have your 3D fashions out.
Really excited because we worked like on these pieces for around a whole week, and just really happy that I'm done creating them and that my mom can finally see them.
Great. Now, Tara, of course, I remember you as well with, is it Tamu's Boutique? Am I saying? Perfect. So you see, that also stayed in memory. And how do you feel today bringing your fashion to life?
Well, I feel very creative that I finally bring out my designs, which we worked on for a week, and yes.
Good. Now, so right now, St. Lucia, we're going to have our fashionistas take us through their inspiration and, of course, their 3D design. So, Ariel, since, you're my little mermaid, go ahead and let us know and, of course, take us through, each piece, your inspiration, color scheme, and, St. Lucia can better understand how you came up with your pieces.
Well, really, honestly really like the concept of a handkerchief skirt. So as you can see here, I have my sheer handkerchief skirt. I have a silver belt, which is made out of aluminum foil, and my rhinestones, as I like to call them, were made out of CD pieces.
Oh, nice. That's very creative.
Yeah.
I was wondering what that was. I even thought maybe it was glass, but okay, interesting. Now I see a colorful piece. I live in color, so take me
Yes.
through the inspiration behind
So this cloth was painted by Miss Bristol. It's really just my little take on a ballroom gown, but with a colorful top. Thank you, Miss Bristol, for that idea. Yes. And this one, as you can see, I cut out many pieces of name brands from magazines and topped it with a little bit of tulle just to, yeah.
And of course, Tara, so this is our first sneak peek, I guess, at Tamo's Boutique. So take us through your collection.
Well, this piece, it's a gown. It has this kind of ombre green effect, and it has this see-through at the end of the dress. The second piece, it has this Johnny Creole, well, madras kind of effect to it at the top, and has this gold waistband and this black gown falling through it. And the third one, it's a whole romper, or off shoulder romper, and has this nice gold effect around it. And yeah.
Great. So, as of course, our future for fashion here in St. Lucia, and I'm going to ask this question to both of you, who would you envision wearing your pieces? Who would you like to see when you put that together?
Well, I would say everyone of all size and types. Usually, people who wants to go out to different special occasions, I would say. Yes.
Alright, great. And Ariel, for you, who would you envision or you would love to see bringing these pieces to life?
Well, some of these pieces I would really love to see Cara Delevingne model, and just anybody really wanting to wear something unique to a special event.
So, St. Lucia, there you have it. Of course, these are our future fashionistas, and we have seen the end result. This is their 3D fashion work brought to life, and I strongly feel that this is not the end for them, and there's so much more to come, and we will keep on following. But of course, the Teen Fashion Summer Camp had other partners who helped make it come to life, so we actually going to have a quick word with one of those persons as well. All right, so I am here with Leandra representing for CEDU, and of course they also supported the Teen Fashion Summer Camp. And Leandra, it's great to have you here. Now, for initiatives like this, how important is it as well to CEDU providing support? Because of course this clearly gives an avenue for young talent.
Yes, we at CEDU, we support our small businesses, and LBM Design is one of CEDU clients. And so what we've done, we've assisted her in a number of ways, and so we want to see the business grow and expand. So whatever initiative that she has, we support her. And this teen fashion show or camp was one of those that we supported because we saw the benefit towards those who are interested in fashion and creativity. And so when she does that, she actually builds the foundation for they themselves to become entrepreneurs. So we will support anything that can lead to job creation.
St. Lucia, I hope you're listening, because support is fundamental if we want any of these to really reap its rewards and benefits. And of course, we have to have our closing words from Lynn herself, who came up with this concept, Lynn. So I leave you to thank everybody that needs to.
Okay, well, I take this opportunity, first of all, to let people know that this is not the end, but just the beginning. Because although, well, today I ended with Tara and Ariel, but they are not finished yet because I still have events lined up for them for weekends. I'd also like to take this opportunity to thank to thank Andre Samuel, who kindly let me use his premises. Also, I'd like to thank the Ministry of Social Transformation. I'd also like to thank DBS for their support in letting St. Lucia know that such a summer camp exists. And if anybody is interested, we do have a Facebook page, Teen Fashion Summer Camp on Facebook. There's a telephone number that you can register for next year. I do have some people already lined up for next year, and I hope I see them next year. But I want it to be bigger and better next year.
Well, listen, I'm going to chime in as well here and reiterate that it will be back, and I'm absolutely certain it's going to be bigger and better. So if you missed out or your parents didn't give you the opportunity, you've seen it now, you've seen it come to life, you've seen the end result. So don't let your dream die there. Next year, of course, we will keep following and keep you in the loop with whatever else is coming. But make sure you stay tuned, because you definitely don't want to miss that opportunity again. So St. Lucia, of course, will keep bringing you what's new, what is exciting, and all these avenues that are out there, so we can keep our dreams going and keep it alive.